I chose to have bariatric surgery for many reasons. One, we have one son with medical issues, another son with his own concerns as well, and then I felt like I was there and I am available for all their appointments, everything, whether it's doctor's appointment, school, or whatnot. Then my husband Todd was going through the process. He had started 2 months before I had been to his appointments, and I just got to the point where I couldn't be there for them if I didn't take care of myself.
I got to my heaviest weight at 320 pounds, and I just wasn't happy with myself. I didn't like the way I looked in the mirror, and I just was always depressed. And my son plays baseball, and I'd be sitting there coaching third base, holding my shirt down, because, I didn't have clothes that fit me properly. And, when you're such a heavy weight, it is hard to find clothes that fit you and make you feel comfortable and make you feel good about yourself. So I knew that I had to do something.
I chose to have bariatric surgery to have a lifestyle change. This was something that I had been thinking about for about 3 to 5 years, and had gone to many seminars and done some research online, just trying to see what my options were, and knew I needed to make a change to be healthier and happier.
So the pre-surgery part of things, for the 2 weeks beforehand, I would say the first 3 days are the hardest. Once you can get through those and the withdrawals and the headaches, you're good to go. And then it just seems normal after that. You don't even want other things.
It was hard, because you see people all around you eating, and you're drinking your liquids. And it's like, but I can have something to eat, but well, if I do, what's gonna happen? So the pre-surgical was a little hard, but then once I got into the 2-week process, it was just, oh, okay, no problem. And then it was like, wow, I'm actually losing weight while I'm on a 2-week, before my surgery.
I started well before I even walked into your office. I started about, June will be a year, and started working out with my husband, eliminated a lot of different foods from our diet, and started really working on my goals. Where did I want to be? Started reevaluating, what do I want in my life? How healthy do I want to be? I couldn't cross my legs. I couldn't get on a roller coaster when we went to Carowinds with my kids. Just walking up and down the stairs, I was breathing hard. Things like that, little milestones that I think people take for granted every day, that you don't see how much, when you have a lot of weight on you, how much that impacts your health. So I started pre-surgically really evaluating all that, and started moving into the direction of, I think I'm going to start going towards bariatric surgery.
What I realized was that there was an entire population of patients out there that needed my help, that needed somebody like me and my partners who can help them manage a chronic, relapsing disease that they just can't fight, that they're losing the battle, and we can help them win that battle.
To be able to affect someone's quality of life and improve their overall health, that I know is going to be able to be maintained for not only 3 months, 6 months, but for years moving forward, and to get them off medications is personally extremely satisfying, to know that we have the ability to help our patients just live better lives.
I love this career the most because it is, in my opinion, the most acute way that you can truly improve someone's health. Knowing that this propagates down to their family and friends and is hopefully continuing to affect others beyond my immediate patients, having them live healthier lifestyles.
There's no more rewarding thing to see a patient who has struggled and struggled to come back in this office with a successful outcome from their surgery.
After surgery, I haven't had any complications, no problems. Little sore after surgery, But after about 3 days, you're up, and even you're up in the hospital. And I was out Christmas shopping because I had my surgery in December. So in about 3 days, I was out in the mall.
I was in a size 24, 26. Now I'm in a size 10. The first time I put on a size 10, I kept looking at the number thinking, holy cow.
And you also have to know that that this is always going to be your tool. You can't do like a lot of these diets do, and well, I'm gonna let the surgery do the work for me. You have to do the work. You have to put in the time. You have to know that this is something you're gonna do for the rest of your life. This isn't a quick fix.
It's a new look on life. I mean, anything's possible. I was over 280 pounds, and I've dropped since December about 80 pounds. And I mean, it's a complete lifestyle change. I feel great. I'm ready to keep going, and I have a great support with my husband, and I mean, it's totally turned my life around.
I feel like a completely different person. I feel like I can be with the boys and run and do stuff. We can go places. We can ride on a roller coaster. We can not have to worry about a seat extender. We can play in the yard and not be exhausted.
You know, I feel good. I look in the mirror and I am happy with who I am. No, have I reached the goal that I set for myself? No, but I did reach the goal to know that when I look in the mirror, I love who I am looking at, and that's what I've always wanted.
I would tell somebody who's interested or think anything to do it, definitely. Best decision ever for us and for our family.